And then that's the thing. He's like, he's a chief. He was a chief in the Navy. He's for a chief. I'm like, cool, Dad. That's so awesome.
Somehow that was so awesome. Funny
Yeah.
as hell. Funny and cool.
Well, the Giants began play all
They
the
might
way
make
back
that
in
song for my mom.
1925.
He was like, look at
And
you.
almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era.
all over the
MetLife
place.
Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're through the first quarter of this season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this Week 5 contest. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. 20, 15. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Mevis with a point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
They kick the running back in motion. Right to the air is Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Running back sent in motion. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert to throw once more. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's Herbert once more. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First and 10, here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Herbert throwing again. He's on the move. He's keeping. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's picked out by the Giants. Has room down the left sideline. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They send him left out of the slot. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Gets this to McConkey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now Herbert again. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Offense to the line for second down. Setting up a throw. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Go.
Pass play now. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Here's second and 11. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And New York is making a house call. Touchdown. The Giants hold a 16-point lead in the first. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Running back sent in motion. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. And And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
They'll run here on first down. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain. Brings up
On 2nd and 9. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. Rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down. Mevis able to knock it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Play action on first down. Has his man, it's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. The give here on 2nd. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Part of the reason this offense been humming today, been in such great rhythm and got this lead, well, they've protected themselves so well. Now they finally get punched in the face. And how do you adjust and how do you respond? Does it remain business as usual to stay out front, or can this defense finally get home?
Mevis able to knock it through. And they push their lead to 23.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Takes it just shy of that end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw, here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, He was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now it's second down. Back to the air. Herbert. Forced out to his right. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick six.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
Scott now to return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Let's go, man. Hey, easy. We're going orange. Set.
Herbert back to it after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Home quick right. Set.
Slot receiver headed left. Second and 10, Herbert trying again. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On third down, Herbert. And this is another incompletion.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the move, headed right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants get it back on his sixth interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Herbert on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give running right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They bring their tight end left. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Herbert. Looking slant route, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. Gets this to McConkey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here. Now Herbert again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Herbert throwing again. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Herbert to throw once more. And this is caught for two. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give left side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Scott now to return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Running back sent in motion left. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have it to start the fourth in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set.
Herbert from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. It's Herbert once more. Bails out of the pocket quick. Launching deep down the right. He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Herbert now, blitz coming. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Once again, the Chargers electing to go for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Deonte Banks. He's off to the races. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going ground game again here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you? Or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Second and 10 now. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
He'll throw it yet again. And they pick him off again. And the Giants have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst.
And that's a New York touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Forced out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
2nd and 10 now. Herbert. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants get it as he makes his third interception in this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Giants are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Nevis with a point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Ray.
Receiver in motion, going left. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First and 10, Herbert. Taking a final shot at the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
I stay, broski got me